looking at the last election within the party, some people are saying that because you did not support, or people are saying that you did not give the party enough support, that's why you couldn't win the election. Now, assuming you succeedingly win the primaries and be the flag bearer of the party, how do you unite the party to come and work as one?
You see, my brother, they've been so unfair to me, but this time I'm just quiet. I'm behaving like an eagle. Eagle, you get a crow, or you can call it raven. They always at the back of the eagle. The eagle has 7 feet wing, okay, that can hit the raven or the crow, but it doesn't do anything. It keeps on flying, flying, flying higher and higher. And at a higher altitude, the crow cannot breathe and he falls himself. That is what I'm doing. If not, I could have responded easily. You know me. But if I want to respond, I'll respond. Bunch of lies. Agyapong. I went around with Napo as the vice presidential candidate. I also went around myself campaigning. And most of the places I went, I gave the candidates 100,000. They came to my office. I have the list. Napo himself came to my warehouse to inspect the things I was going to give to the parliamentary candidates, which I did. Sewing machines, street lights. Some Chinese guys brought me necklace, gold, and I gave it to them, and other things.
Wow.
And I went around campaigning. So I'm surprised. Now my reward, instead of saying thank you to me, my reward is insults. But I've just kept quiet. I give it to God. You see, and let me tell you, there's a gentleman here going around. He said, what? I've forgotten his name. The dirty politics they are doing in the 5 northern regions and the tribal politics, I have to state it emphatically. Going around here, the youth now want development. So they are buying into my message. But the political leaders, MPs, former ministers, threatening them. Some leaders threatening them. They call them and tell them, if you don't vote for one candidate and you campaign for anybody, leave our land. So should I also go to Central Region and give an order like that? Let me tell you, they shouldn't deceive themselves, that they should stop the tribal politics, because the 5 northern regions, Central Region, Western North, we are more than the 5 northern regions
combined. That's right.
Okay? That's right. So they have to be very careful. You do tribal politics here and you come to the south. Again, I'm advising them that if MPP will win, you need Ashanti region, Eastern region, Central region. Okay? These 3 regions alone. And you have to break even 50-50 in Greater Accra, and you win. So when you come to your place and play tribal politics and you expect the Southerners also to vote for you, I'm begging them, we need unity in the party. I can also go to the South and play tribal. What will happen to the party? You see, you asked the question. Last election, they did the same thing. And when I responded, I only responded to all the allegations
that were made against you.
Yeah, that were made against me. And they turned around and said that I was insulting the party. So this time, I've been quiet. I'm not responding to anything. And they are shooting themselves on the foot. Because this time, how can you go to election and say that we are going to provoke him to spoil his own campaign? So now, I'm not saying anything. And the whole party man going around Northern region saying that Agyapong has been giving information to EOCO to arrest MPP people. How can I stoop so low? And do I know what you did at your various ministries for me to go and report? That's dirty campaign will not help us. Again, a guy is going around saying that if you vote for Agyapong to win, NDC is going to use Ameswale. So he killed Ameswale. Wow. This is the campaign with all the factories, businesses we can create in the north here. You are not assuring your youth that are not working. With this land, we call ourselves poor in the 5 northern regions with this gift God has given us. So I'm begging them, let's do clean campaign. And in the end, we all come together. You know, the last time that I responded, they have confidence to go around and say that, oh, what Kennedy Agyapong said, that is why we lost. But I responded to everything they said. Okay? But now I'm not saying anything. It's not good for the party if you say that you are going to make sure you sit by the ballot box and make sure everybody votes for one person. I'm assuring you this time, if we get 0 from any constituency, we will not accept the results. I'm telling you, I am for peace, but I'm advising them that if they give 0, but you let them try and see. We are all men in this party. What you do in the north, I'll do it in the south. I want to state it emphatically because it's too much.
Let me address this issue. People are going around, they don't have a message. When they come, they should tell you what they are going to do for you. You grow a lot of things here. You don't have a single factory. And they will not talk about what they can do for you. I hear some of the people came here and said that I have been giving information to EOCO and they are arresting MPP people. I have never met anybody from EOCO. And I will never do that to any MPP. And again, I don't even know what they did. It shows how desperate they are. Now they know they don't have power on the police, military, officers, everybody. So they are desperate. That is why they're coming up with lies. You know, coming here, I've done my research and I know what you have been producing, but you don't have market, you don't have industries here to process all your produce. And I am here to confirm or to promise you that if you vote for me, I'm going to bring industries here, at least rice mill. How much does rice mill cost? Rice mill. You produce corn, but you don't have a single factory processing corn into oil. This is cooking oil from corn. When we can produce this here, we can do this ourselves. And this, they import from Canada. Vote for Kennedy Agyapong, and I'll bring this factory here. It is not only oil. We can use corn to produce corn flour. We can use corn to produce starch. We can use corn to produce ethanol. We can use corn to produce poultry feed. We can use corn to produce cornflakes. We can use corn to produce what? A lot of things. Cerelac, biscuits. What are we doing? Where are your brothers who come and only lie to you that, oh, the man who can bring all these factories here is insulting you? It is not true. They don't know what they should do for you, or they don't know what they can do for you. So they only come and lie to you. My brothers and sisters, we need development. We need development. We don't need brothers who come and speak English every day and your pocket is empty. You have a lot of sunflower in the 5 northern regions. Sunflower. This is imported from Ukraine. When we can produce it ourselves in Ghana here and save our dollars, our foreign exchange, everything that we can produce in the 5 northern regions, we are importing. If you give me opportunity to serve you, I'm going to ban importation of all this oil and we'll produce our own oil. This is soya beans. You produce soya beans here. All the 5 northern regions, wherever I've gone to, they produce this. But we always import soya milk. This is soya beans. Milk form. They've added only chocolate flavor. And it's imported. Everything we can find in our country here is imported. How? This is soya beans. They use soya beans for milk. You can feel it. Feel it. Feel it. Madam, feel it. Yeah, this is from soya beans. They only. This is from soya beans. They only added chocolate. They only added chocolate. Yes. We only need a good leader. So I'm begging you, give me opportunity to serve you, and you see the number of industries or factories we are going to bring here. This is tomato juice. Tomato juice. We produce tomatoes in abundance in the 5 northern regions. We don't have a single factory producing juice. This is tomato juice. We import all this into the country. I'm going to give you loans, no interest. We'll give free fertilizers. We'll give free chemicals for the farmers. That is the only way we can compete on the global market, because our finished products are so expensive, because there are no subsidies to the farmers. I'm going to give subsidies to farmers. This is coconut juice. Coconut mixed with pineapple. I want to tell you, on my way from Tamale, I was looking left, right, and I saw a lot of shea nut trees with the fruit tama. And all the 5 northern regions, we have this tama fruits. And there's no tama juice factory in the 5 northern regions. Common tama juice. You can have tama and coconut, tama and pineapple, tama and carrots, tama and apple, tama and orange. Just as this is coconut and pineapple. We can use tama and coconut. We can use tama, pineapple, and we call it tama coconut juice, tama pineapple juice, tama apple juice, tama carrot juice. What are we doing? This is sweet potatoes. We grow sweet potatoes in all the 5 northern regions. I bought this from a village called Sakadugu, a village after Walawale on your way to Naregu. I bought this potato, sweet potatoes. So, this is sweet potato chips. Sweet potato chips. We can have this. The good news is we are turning potatoes into chips. We can turn potatoes into starch for the pharmaceutical industries to use. This is yam chips. You produce a lot of yam. You don't have a single factory here that can process your yam into just chips. And we are always importing chips. Choboy, you see this? This is the same as this. You see, I've only changed the design. And now we are selling this on American market. This shirt is $300, which is today's 3,600 cedis. This shirt. And you weave them all over the 5 northern regions. We are weaving this. This is what I'm talking about. We need to change. We need to change. And we can make a lot of money from the things we do. The only person you need to do this for you is a businessman who is a leader of this country. This is the fugu the men have been wearing for so long. I have just changed it, a design. And this, because it's heavy, America and Europe, the weather is cold. So they always buy this during winter time. That is why it's expensive. They use it as a coat. What are we doing? They will tell you, my brother, my brother, my brother, but they can't show you the way. Simple things for you to make money. They always want you to be poor so that you come and beg them for your children's school fees. Wake up. Wake up. Let's develop Ghana together. We can all do it. Not only politicians who will come and speak English and beg them for your children's school fees. You can pay your children's school fees yourself when you are working and you are being paid. That is what we need in this country. So give me opportunity to serve you. You produce a lot of yarn. You don't know that these sacks, I produce them. This is my company. If you want to buy some, go to Hajia's store in Tamale. I produce this for the water companies. I produce this. So if I tell you that I'm going to give your children's job, you have to believe me. This company, this factory, I have 365 workers and 15 Ghanaians and 15 Indians. Out of the 365, 257 are Northerners staying in Ashama. Now I want to ask you, your brothers who are politicians, how many jobs have they created for their Northern brothers and sisters? At least I have done this. I'm not racist, tribalist, or anything, or I don't discriminate. Everybody. You don't need certificate to go and pack this. So if MPP comes to power and they are always asking you certificate, 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 do you need certificate to pack this? This one. Do you need a degree? Do you need a degree? So I'm telling you, everybody, no matter your level of education, whether you schooled or not, whether you are graduate or not, you are going to get your job. You get job to do. So believe me, I'm a businessman. I have created businesses. I've employed over 7,000 workers in this country. So if I tell you I'm going to bring investors here to come and help you build industries and create employment, you have to believe me. I'm not just talking. This is not English. Practical things, common sense. You have seen it. I have a witness here. She will tell you she's been to the factory. I'm supplying her. All the items she's selling in Tamale in her store is from my company at Free Zones. Choboy, I want you to fill this form. But honestly, this is not complete. The most important thing is your telephone number, but there's no contact number here. Whoever filled this form, Farouk Omar, this form is not complete. You need your telephone number. We are going to call you. So give it to them to fill it again. Add the telephone number. Use this form to employ you because you work so hard for MPP. But when MPP is in power and you need a job, you need opportunity, you need police recruitment, they will charge you 20,000. Fire service, 20,000. Immigration, 20,000. Military, 20,000. Your own party. Now Mahama has come and employed NDC people and nobody was charged. Why is it that MPP, your own brothers, you charge them 20,000 to give their children recruitment? I am telling you, if Kennedy Agyapong is the president, and I hear anybody has sold a position to anybody, I will arrest him and jail him. You see, that is why they are afraid. And they always come and lie to you. Oh, Kennedy Agyapong is insulting MPP people. Now they are saying that Kennedy Agyapong is the one reporting them to EOCO. Whatever you did, I'm not aware of it. So I'm fighting for the grassroots. So you should also fight for me. Don't be afraid of anybody. Let's fight together and win together and work together. That is the only way we can build MPP party. So Zabzugu, this time I know you're going to give me a big number, at least 70%, so that I'll bring development here.
How to use the laser home kit. First, apply the gel directly to the tooth surface as demonstrated on the video. Second, connect the light to your phone using the USB provided. Leave the light shining on your teeth for 16 minutes. Fourth, rinse your mouth and the mouthpiece with water, cold water. And lastly, smile. Using the toothpaste separately. Brush twice daily with the toothpaste. Bear in mind, this product is not suitable for pregnant women, breastfeeding mothers, and children under 18 years old. Enjoy!
I so pair a sifita structure of what yet, and the enough for unique laser whiten. Any tea stains, coffee stains, smoking stains to be a unique laser whitening product. Ever in air free summer, come. The Oyan is so befraying. I was 079 99792330. Unique laser whitening, or say Muni Sesso.
Abone Fonti. I was so no bumble here. Name Papa Mudie. Pro Technologies. And I make come from my work. Annie. Pro Technologies. We are specialized in both sales and installation of CCTV cameras. Yes, on ESA install CCTV cameras in the Sour Ghana and NASA brochure. Now, if you're Ghana, now best CCTV camera installation. We need Pro Technologies and in South. We have CCTV camera installation, electric fence, automated gate, access control, video doorbell, and our intercom, and our satellite TV, home theater, so we pay biato, and our water, and our PCB install them out. Pro Technologies and our software. National so. Say video nyina from America bochime in this and papa na padia man nwene ho na ne bo anso da form ne general construction so pese si ufie di ma say ya bansoro dentia so wa hyase na pese ewie di ba ana afa na pese si di ma wo no woni en eni sawoso ne de wo ni se ye no nyina ne wa bochime mu ha ene branch e wa Ghana na eni mo bra wo bre nti so sika fa ensemu a sro bia anim wo dad da e dan bi apese osi plan bia. And when she saw here solar power, and a bamba wants and send the idea. Only Pro Technologies, and Miss our so. Yeah, smart home. I'm back from video your person show fee. And now intercom, a dujuma. And yes, fancy interior decoration. Yes, you feel a mouth. And now was you fee. Now, Pessi says you hold the maw. Say a your office. You be travel neat. Near your car tracker. And a GPS. I'll bet media track your car. Be a car and then be a bit my hair. A phone so. And register what film video be. Now, who can first install it. And now the settings. Yeah, be a ama ye Ghana office ewo Ashie Adenta Dodoa Road yene CBG ene di animhwe. For information or WhatsApp +1 401 75 70 300 and +1 401 69 92 254. Pro Technologies. Customer satisfaction is our topmost priority.